Scholarship webinar today, everyone. My name is Dawn LeBeau. I am a program officer here with Akiptan. This is the third year of our Okhichanye Scholarship. O-KHI-CHAN-YE is the Lakota word for cultivation. And a little bit about Akiptan. So we are a native CDFI, which is a community development financial institution. We are located in Eagle Butte, South Dakota, on the Cheyenne River Lakota Nation. Akiptan is the Lakota word for working together in a joint effort cooperatively. We provide a variety of loan products and services which increase the agriculture economy in Indian country. We provide more than just loans and direct technical support to our borrowers. We're always expanding our programming, and this is where our scholarship comes in. So that's a little bit about Akiptan. Okay, and again, my name is Dawn LeBeau. I'm a program officer here. Part of my responsibilities is to create and develop programs and services for our clients. This is my contact information here on the screen. You can go ahead and screenshot that if you want to get in contact with me after the webinar here. More than happy to answer any questions that you may have. Okay, so we developed our scholarship in 2022. So we are in our third year of offering the scholarship. We're committed to supporting the next generation of Native agriculture stewards, and we are very pleased to offer this in our third year. We have on the screen here one of the quotes from one of our recipients in 2022. And I'll just go ahead and read it here. He says, "To be awarded for my heritage and my passion for agriculture would be a huge blessing. My goal is to earn my degree with the least amount of student debt, and I'm working hard to save as much money as I can. And through scholarships like this one and savings I'm building through my job at a local feed store, I hope I'm able to stretch these funds out over the next few years." And that is from Mr. Blaine Silka, who is a 2022 scholarship recipient. Okay, we'll go ahead and go into the details, and folks are more than welcome to ask questions in the chat throughout the presentation. All right, some details on the scholarship. The award amount for this year is $2,000. We will be offering 15 scholarships, and the deadline to submit your application is April 30th of 2024 at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay, going over eligibility. To be eligible for a scholarship, you simply must be a Native American high school senior graduating in the spring of 2024. So anywhere between April, May of this year. And then you must be pursuing a degree that will uplift the agriculture industry. And we'll get into the degrees here in the next few slides. You must be an enrolled member of a federally recognized tribe in the United States. And you must show a commitment to the native agriculture industry. So those are our 4 eligibility points. Okay. So important dates to remember for the scholarship. Again, it closes on April 30th at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will be selecting applicants after the 30th. So that may extend into May, and notification of awards will be late April and early May of 2024. Okay, so go ahead and put a calendar reminder in your notes. Okay, and as I named before in the eligibility, these are some degrees in native agriculture that you could be pursuing. However, it's not limited to any of these. So a few that we have listed here are agriculture research and statistics, business management, agriculture law, agribusiness management, agriculture economics, agricultural education, agriculture engineering, agriculture chemicals, horticulture, marketing and ag, natural resource management, range management, soil science, crop science, livestock management, microeconomics and agriculture, livestock biometrics, food and agriculture marketing, veterinary technology, veterinary medicine, and any other degree that can be utilized in the agriculture or field related realm. So another example that I like to give is the one around the business management. So for example, you could go pursue your degree in business management and have the goal to work in the finance industry, at a bank, at a native CDFI. You could go into marketing and have the goal of working within the native agriculture realm, and you simply need to state that in your essay. And I'll go through the essay here in a couple more slides. So this is just an example list here. It is not limited to anything that I named here. And if you have a question based on does my degree fit into the eligibility of this, please send me an email or give me a call and we can visit about it. I've had lots of questions around this and have added in a lot of the degrees into this list that I have had questions about. So please reach out to me if you have any questions about this. Okay, so I did list a couple of examples of agriculture careers. So think about what you're most interested in when you're pursuing your degrees. You could be going into agriculture banking, native agriculture CDFIs such as Akiptan, native agriculture nonprofits, or nonprofits that do food sovereignty work. Any type of tribal government that works with agriculture, government agencies, education agencies, or institutions. And I've also placed on the screen here a quote from another scholarship recipient, and I'll go ahead and read it off. This scholarship would not only be an asset to my college journey, but would offer me the ability to complete my degree and work towards starting a business that I have a plan for, or going into agribusiness or agriculture-based career. I would be so grateful for this opportunity. And that was from one of our 2022 scholarship recipients. And there's definitely more careers that you can do as well, and they aren't listed in this list. This is just an example list. Okay. Now let's go ahead and move into applying for the scholarship. So you're going to go to our website, and I'll go ahead and place that in the chat. It's just www.okhichanye.org. Okay, and then you're going to scroll at the top of our page here under programming and financing. And at the bottom, you're going to see the Okhichanye Scholarship there. And you're just going to click on that, and that's going to take you through the different ways that you can apply. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and read another quote from a recipient. I feel the scholarship will allow me to concentrate more on my college studies and prevent me from accumulating student loan debt. The sooner I can graduate, the sooner I can promote Native American agriculture. And that's from one of our 2022 scholarship recipients. Okay, so that's how you navigate to get to our website and see the application. And once you get there, you can either download the application packet and fill it out as a PDF form, or you can complete the online application and fill out a form, and then upload all of your necessary documents to the online form, and we'll go through those here in a minute. You're also welcome to scan this QR code here up in the right-hand corner. This will take you directly to the online application. And if you choose to do the first one, which is downloading your application packet, you would simply email that to me when you were done with all of the necessary documents, or we have had students mail theirs into the office by the deadline of April 30th of 2024. So as long as it's postmarked before the 30th, you should meet the deadline. Okay, so once again, you can download the application, fill it out, and email it or mail it, or complete the online application and upload all of your necessary documents. And we'll go through those documents here in a minute. I want to go ahead and read another quote from one of our recipients. Okay, and this student says, "Going to college will make my mother so proud. So this scholarship would mean so much to me, and I hope that you can help me pursue my major. This is my passion, and I would love to turn this passion into a lifelong career." Okay, so I'll give you a second to go ahead and scan the code up in the top right corner. Okay, so what are you going to find in your application packet? One, you're going to find the application that you would fill out. Two, you're going to complete an essay, and we'll have all the prompts ready for you to go in that essay. We'll go through those here in a minute. You're going to need to gather 2 letters of recommendation. You're going to need to upload your proof of tribal citizenship, and it just needs to be a copy, or you can upload just a screenshot. A PDF copy would be preferred, and I'll go through the next steps here of how to label those in your application. Okay, so also an unofficial or official high school transcript copy, and then finally your college, tech school, or vet tech school official acceptance letter copy. Okay, so again, you'll do the application, the essay, 2 letters of recommendation, tribal citizenship, unofficial or official high school transcripts, and then your official acceptance letter copy. Okay, so those are all the pieces of the application. As for the essay, it's not very daunting, but what we do is we give you these prompts here, and on a separate piece of paper, either typed up or written, we would like you to submit it with your application. There's no maximum or minimum word count for these, but we do ask that you type or neatly write what you find sufficient enough to thoroughly answer each of the questions. And we do ask that the combined responses are not longer than 3 pages, single spaced. And I have received neatly handwritten essays before. I do prefer them to be typed up, but we also want to meet everybody in the ways that they would like to submit. So the first prompt is asking for you to write a personal statement, so describing your background and your interest in agriculture. And then we ask for you to describe what impact you hope to have on the native agriculture industry post-graduation. So in 4 years or 2 years after you get your degree, what do you hope to do? What kind of impact do you hope to have in the native ag industry? Okay, and the third question is, what is your field of study and what sparked your interest in that field of study? The fourth one, what community activities, sports, and or volunteer efforts have you participated in? And these can be either things you've initiated or just actively participated in. And then please also name why those activities are important to you. Okay, number 5, what would this scholarship mean to you if you're selected? So just let us know how it would help you out. And the last prompt is, please name any additional information that you would like Akiptan to know. And it's okay to leave this question blank if your previous answers covered everything. We just wanted to make sure and allow space for you to add any additional information should there be more. Okay, so that's the essay portion. All right, as for letters of recommendation, as we went through before, we do require 2 letters of recommendation. You can get these from a mentor in your community, a teacher that you have worked with, a high school counselor. I've seen letters of recommendation from coaches, from ag teachers, and from community members that work in the ag field. And we do also provide a letter of recommendation template, and it is on our website. You click the link and you can make your own copy of the template. So a lot of the times what students will do is draft something up to kind of help the person that is supporting them with the letter of recommendation. So you can change that template up however you choose, but it is available on our website. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read another one of the quotes from a recipient. He says, "I'm not a stranger when it comes to working hard in order to reach my goals. The scholarship would help put me that much closer to my goal of becoming an agriculture educator. And I believe it would also give me a greater drive to do my best in every circumstance that comes my way during my college education." Okay, and that's from a 2022 scholarship recipient. All right, so that's our letters of recommendation portion. Let's move to the required documents. As named before, you need a copy of your tribal citizenship. Typically, folks can get these from your parents might have a copy of this. If they don't, you can go to your tribal enrollment office or your BIA office and request one. I know they have a form there that you have to fill out. And so that's how you would obtain that. Your unofficial or official high school transcript copy, you would get that from your high school counselor or the high school admin office. And then an official acceptance letter copy. So whichever institution you're applying to, you'll receive that once you once they let you know that you have been accepted into their programs. All right, another recipient quote here. "This scholarship would mean so much to me. It would help further my education as I would spend less time worrying about funds that I would need to pay off my degree and spend more time working towards my goals. It would mean that my hard work and determination has paid off and I have the ability to reach my further goals." All right, so those are the required documents. As for submitting them, as I said before, you can email them with your application and all the other required documents. You can attach all of the documents to the online application. And we do have a template in the application packet that you will need to follow. And this is an example. So you would put your last name, an underscore, your first name, an underscore, and then the document that you are submitting. So everything needs to be nice and organized. That way it's easy to find. So last name, first name, and the type of document, and you will see that in the packet. We have examples of how we would like you to label them. Okay, so as I said before, all of the applications are due on April 30th, 2024 at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will be awarding 15 $2,000 scholarships. We will let folks know at the very end of April, at the very beginning of May of 2024. And I will be contacting you by email. So make sure that on your application, you're putting an email that you use frequently. And a phone number that you use frequently as well, because that's how we will be letting folks know that they have been selected as one of the 15 applicants for the Okhichanye Scholarship. Okay, so if you were selected as a recipient, there is a post-award process. Once you're notified, awardees will then need to submit the following documents within 2 weeks of the award to me, and I will reach out to you and give you all of those details of how to go about that. So we have, for one, a scholarship agreement that we would like recipients to sign before we move forward with the process. We would also like enrollment verification, which can be as simple as your fall 2024 course schedule. And we also do a blog post letting folks know who received the award, and you can see that on our website under the blog post option. And sometimes we follow up with other stories. So if you would like, you can submit your biography, which is just a short paragraph along with a portrait, and these two are optional. It is not required that you submit a bio and a portrait, but if you would like to, we can use those in future success stories that we post on our website. All right, so that's the post-award process. All right, just going over some of our 2022 award recipients. In 2022, we awarded 10 $5,000 scholarships to the following students. So we have Angel Begay, Laramie Blakely, Brant Duchenal, Chaz Gabe, Cecilia Helgeson, Mackenzie Fox Jackman, Katana LeBeau, Joy Sands, Blaine Silka, and David Wolf, and you see all of their tribal nations listed on the right of their names. So those are our 2022 awardees. And here are our 2023 awardees. We awarded $1,400 scholarships to the following students. I won't read them all off, but you can see them all listed here. And to the right of their name is their tribal nation. So quite a variety of folks from different tribal nations. I'm very happy that they submitted for the award. Okay, so that covers the entire process of our Okhichanye Scholarship. We also offer additional Akiptan programming here. We have more webinars coming up. On the 27th of February, we have our part 1 of our cattle markets. We have a presenter from the Oklahoma State University coming for that, and he's also going to do a part 2 on March 26th at 12 p.m. You can find this information and register on our website, but we also have coming up at the end of the month our youth business plan contest, and you're going to want to check that out too. We are offering cash prizes for 3 different places in our youth business plan contest. And that webinar is coming up on the 28th at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So please visit our website to sign up for those and to learn more. I'll go ahead and put the link in the chat of where to register. All right, so on our website, we also let you register for our webinars, but we have resources on our website of free financial planning information for your operations. So check those out, all sorts of good stuff on there. What we have coming up is our summer youth internship program and our O-KHI program. O-KHI is the Lakota word for garden. So our gardening program is coming up in the next couple months here. So sign up for our newsletter to see how you can apply to be in that program. Limited seats are available for that. And we also have career opportunities as well. We are hiring for a loan administrator and a summer youth intern. And you can see these 2 job descriptions on our website and apply online. Okay, and again, here is my contact information. This phone is the office phone, but my phone number was at the beginning of the slide. You can reach me at either one of these. Please go ahead and scan the QR code here to apply for a scholarship online. And definitely reach out to me with any questions that you may have between now and the deadline of August 30th. The sooner you get your application in, the better. All right, and these are our social media channels that we have. We have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and we also have a YouTube channel that houses all of our webinars. And this is the link to our scholarship application website as well. Thank you everyone for joining our webinar tonight. Please follow up with any questions via email or via phone. We are looking forward to seeing all of your applications in the submissions. Have a great night, everybody.